Today, a community in mourning after the loss of a police officer killed in the line of duty. Robert Lipke was shot while responding to a house fire in Oregon City. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at noon. I'm Jenny Hansen. Just in the last half hour, we learned some new information about the man who killed Officer Lipke. The medical examiner's office tells KOIN News 6 that Larry Cambra's cause of death was suicide. Cambra opened fire on Officer Lipke Sunday afternoon when Lipke and another officer showed up at his burning home. Now, we obtained court documents that show that 88-year-old Cambra had threatened suicide in the past, even going so far as to tell his girlfriend to watch her back. Well, Officer Lipke was one of 7 reserve officers with the Oregon City Police Department. We sent our reporter Brent Weisberg to learn more about this volunteer position and the role that reserve officers play in local police departments.
The reserve unit for any police department is extremely important. And Officer Lipke here at the Oregon City Police Department joined the force in 2009. He was sworn in 2010.
They really put their lives out on the line, as we've learned tragically this week.
Commander Bob Ball with the Portland Police Bureau never got the chance to meet Oregon City Police Officer Rob Lipke. The two men, like most reserve officers, got into law enforcement for the same reason.
They're there because they want to help the citizens of Portland.
Every reserve officer is a volunteer. They have night and day jobs. Officer Lipke worked full-time at a company that makes steel. They have families. And Officer Lipke's wife is expecting a child.
And I thought about her and her family and that baby, and I was brokenhearted.
Reserve officers go through the same 5-month police training regular full-time officers get. It's a competitive process.
I hold all of the reserve officers statewide in extremely high regard because of their selfless acts.
And friends of Officer Lipke say it was a no-brainer on why the Oregon City Police Department hired him. He loved to help, and being a reserve officer in a community of just over 30,000 gave him that opportunity to really care about the people he was serving and protecting.
We're very well trained, we're always on guard, but at any time, you never know when it can happen. Officer Lipke was nothing short of a hero.
Reporting in Oregon City, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN 6 News.
And we will continue to follow these developments on air and on KOIN.com. You can also go to our website to learn how to make donations on behalf of Officer Lipke, his wife, and their unborn child.